thinking,
That's a dangerous thing.
when this is all over and things get back to normal, you know what I want to do?
Get drunk?
No, I think I'm going to go into men's hair.
Oh, yeah. I think
That is
that's
my
a good
calling,
idea, yeah.
men's hair.
Well,
This
is it
Jill-
going to be all over?
God, so this is Jill for today, and this is the signature glass of wine.
Cheers.
Dang. Nothing's better than a glass of cheap wine. It's
Super cheap.
it serves this purpose.
Yeah. Drinkable.
How are you all out there in this beautiful world?
We're still alive.
We are indeed. We hope you guys are doing well and that you're staying safe and you're following your state's, rules. All the states are beginning to start to, like spring, kind of bust themselves out of the soil, and we hope that all choices are good choices.
Hope so. But
All we can do is take it a day at a time.
I've got a few concerns.
Actually, I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us have concerns. So, we just, as I said, you just have to. Well, I know you and I are going to be wearing masks for the next 2 years.
Yeah, we're going to wait till everybody gets inoculated or vaccinated, and we know the vaccine works. And
well, we may not. I mean, we'll see.
I'm not taking any
We're just going to
chances.
see. We're just
I'm
going to
old
see.
and I've got problems.
Oh, well, whatever. Well, I do have a little list. It's kind of lame, but it's a little list. So there you go.
Kind of like our life, huh? Oh, just kidding.
What is wrong with our life?
Don't hit me again.
Our life is good.
No, our life is good. I'm the one who usually has to remind you of that. As she has her daily meltdown.
I don't have daily meltdowns. Why do you keep saying that? These people are going to think I'm, having some real issues. I am having some real issues.
Yeah, I could tell you stories and rip your heart out, but go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, we're doing fine.
We are doing fine.
We're going to make this. What?
We had an experience yesterday that told me everything was okay.
What's that?
Oregon State liquor stores
yeah.
will now actually bring whatever you order out to your car, stick it in your trunk, and you drive away, and you never have to touch.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
We took advantage of that
amazing.
service.
Yes, we took advantage of that service, and
He just called and said, "I want bourbon and tequila," and
yeah.
they
I just said load it up. I'm bringing a semi. So
I'm gonna back it up. And they said fine, and they told him how much.
I put an envelope with the money in the trunk. They took the money, left the product, so we're in good shape.
I have to say something here, and in fact, on our car talk of the other day, which by the way, my blood work all turned out really well, so we're in good shape for another 4 months.
They
move around.
Some of the things have climbed up, but we don't think it's at the panic stage, so
no
we'll
panic.
find out on the 6th.
Right, my appointment. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that we were doing car talk the other day, and I'll put a link for it up above. And I realized, and in fact, I even made a little notation. You can put these little descriptions in. And I said, I know I'm a jabberbox, and I know I seem to cut you off, and what's the word when you take over a conversation? What's the word?
Take over a conversation?
Yeah, but there's a word. I can't think of what.
Monopolize?
Monopolize conversation. And I know I do that, and I feel bad about that. So whenever I got to start working on this. Whenever he starts talking, and I realize I'm going to interject something, I'm going to back off. So you may see this physical thing of me backing off, but I'm not upset. I'm saying, whoa, Jill, whoa.
What vintage is this? Is this Tuesday?
One more time. Okay. We placed an order for groceries, and I'm getting more bread flour.
She thinks.
I think, yeah.
You never know until you pick up the order and
whatever.
What's there?
So I think that's
there.
Yeah, that's right. I made a super good salad. Well, you helped me.
We did score some TP
We got TP
from Costco.
Oh my gosh, we got tea. You know, we had a Costco delivery, and he finally was able to get a bale of it on the order. And the first time, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
well, since this started.
They've been out.
Yeah, or you have to, hit it just right. And so he says, I think I got toilet paper. And that doorbell rang, and I said, I'll bet it's not there.
We've been begging the landscapers for raked up leaves, so this is an improvement.
Do you have any spare leaves out there? Anyway, so we got toilet paper, and we got maybe bread flour. I'm not sure. Speaking of flour, I got to put that pen down. Pardon me.
Good.
Tell them about that rye, and which I'm going to make. Tell them about it. The rye bread.
She made rye baguette.
Dark rye, yeah.
Dark rye baguette. It was so good.
Oh my gosh.
And she, I don't know, I didn't taste it at all, but to help with the dark color, she put in some molasses and she put in some cocoa.
Cocoa powder.
Man, that was good. Really good.
You know, I think that the taste is like on the back burner. I don't think you actually taste molasses or taste the cocoa, but I think it deepens the flavor of the bread.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, and it's a no-knead recipe. Can you imagine? Does it get any better? So I'm going to make that this week on camera because he says, I need more of that rye bread. But last night we fixed a fabulous salad.
Yes, we did. You did.
You helped.
I cut up some peppers.
That's helping. We had bought a package of the
I'm worthless in the kitchen.
You know why? It's because I did that to you. That's my fault. Mea culpa.
The only bright side is my mother didn't teach me to cook.
Well, that's true.
Yes.
But honestly, this morning we got ready to have breakfast, and I wanted to take it over. And I said, no, Jill, you cannot do that. He needs to learn how to cook. He's 73 years old. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
On the
Closer
other
to
side,
74. Yeah.
And he is not as experienced in the kitchen. However, I will say something about you. When you decide to follow I'm gonna make meatballs. He made meatballs. He got the recipe for our friends. He followed it down to the letter. They were fantastic, but he is a recipe follower. I'm just throwing it out there. I just throw it into the pot.
My idea of following a recipe is take the Hungry Man dinner out of the box, stick it in the oven, fold back the foil for the last 20 minutes, and bang, you've got a recipe.
Fill up the foil. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, we made a fabulous salad last night. I said the word we. I had some colored peppers, red and yellow, right? Or orange. Oh, there was
red, yellow, and orange. And green.
No green.
No green.
I have one of those multi-packages. So we took half of each of those peppers, and he did a beautiful julienne, just nice strips of these peppers. Red onion, a little green onion, farro, which I'm putting out a video. I've made a video on how to do farro 101. Tomatoes, cucumber. This was in there. Cilantro and parsley.
Yeah.
And then a super vinaigrette with lemon juice. Oh my word, it was so good.
And our neighbor across the way,
yes,
she called us up or texted or whatever.
Texted, yeah.
But, anyway, her husband is Indian, and she had made some Indian rice, and she makes the
that
best
rice. Oh my gosh,
just fabulous.
I don't know.
And she made some vindaloo.
Fish vindaloo.
And
it was very interesting.
Which is a curry and yes.
Kind of a red curry. Oh, it was really good.
It wasn't super spicy.
No, it wasn't super
but very
spicy.
good.
That rice of hers though makes me crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That rice is so good. I don't know what she does. It's very. I know there's coriander probably in there and cilantro. I don't know. It's super.
Usually
good.
she does a lot of cooking with her mother-in-law.
Oh man, that lady
who's currently
cooks.
trapped in Chicago, but
she is. She's trapped
yeah.
in Chicago. She can't get home. Yeah, so that's a problem. Think about that, Anyway, so that was an excellent salad. We had that and chicken, leftover chicken. Chicken. Okay, get there. I'm going through my list here. Okay, blood work was real good. A great salad, got that. I have someone who has sent us a juicer to review, and they wrote and said, would you like to try this juicer? And a lot of I would get a lot of contacts every week, and usually it's stuff like, why would I even, it's not that the product's bad, it's just why would I review electric light bulbs that go in your garage? That's the kind of weird stuff that comes through every so often. Sprinkler heads, things like that. So I get this one. We have a juicer. Here's your link to Amazon so you can see the juicer. Would you like to review it? And I said, well, juicers are interesting to me, and they fit within the, the scope and the mission of Jill for Today. So I said, sure, that would be great. Well, my goodness.
Yeah,
we got a juicer.
Very substantial.
Oh, my
juicer.
word. So I want to learn the, ins and outs of it, and I'm going to do a review on that maybe this week.
And I
was really impressed.
We did have a really nice juicer, but it got destroyed in a power surge. It just burned out the engine. And
it was going to cost too much to fix.
Yeah.
So
we've been juicerless for a while.
Yeah,
but this was a really, it appears to be a high quality, very substantial, sturdy juicer. So we're going to review that. And also on your bread, you've got some new bakeware from Sassafras that you're going to try and make some baguettes.
I might do that dark rye. A dark rye baguette.
That would be very good.
Yeah. So, see, there's lots going on here. We're not just bored old people, are we?
Well, one of us isn't, but...
We saw a couple movies this week. We saw... come on, it was a funny... No, come on, it was a funny movie. We saw... Well, you got to take it as it is. It was Bruce Willis. What was the name of it?
I can't even... Once Upon a Time...
Once Upon a Time... Venice?
Venice. Once Upon a Time in Venice.
Like in California.
A lot of swearing, some nudity.
There was a lot of swearing. Oh, there was some nudity.
Really crass comedy that makes you laugh.
If you want something, it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Which we're on a free month of Hulu right now.
Bruce Willis, Jason Momoa, if you like Jason Momoa.
Cute. Very cute.
Yeah. He plays a funny role.
So, it's something to do with 2 hours of your day. And, pop up some corn and just, go with it. It was kind of fun. What else did we see this week? Did we see a series of some sort?
I'm not sure.
All run together.
We're watching way too much television.
Oh, my goodness.
But we're trying to read, too.
Oh, yeah, you've read a whole book and you're into number 2.
Yeah, I read who is it? John Sanford book, a police thing, books. And I'm reading John Grisham now.
What's the microphone? Don't touch
The Reckoning. It's a legal book.
It's a good story.
Book.
I think, it's a good story. I've read it, most of it, sort of, and then he lost my marker.
No, I found your marker, and you haven't read most of it.
Oh, gosh.
Way past where you were.
Okay.
So.
Well, I guess that's it. I have to say, I did my mea culpa on cutting you off in conversation, which I don't mean to monopolize the conversation. So I apologize to you about that. And then we have this viewer. She's a wonderful woman, and she did a comment, and the comment was basically she is working in a care facility.
Yeah.
And how difficult it is to do that every day. And I said, I wrote her and I said, gosh, you're strong and your courage is amazing to be able to walk in there every day and do that work. And it makes me feel bad sometimes that I don't want to make light of what's going on out there. I guess I always feel this need to kind of help us pull out of it. I mean, it's reality and we all have to face it every day. But there's part of me that says, we got to lighten up here, and maybe I can help other people lighten up. And then I see stories like this, which make me feel like very, very guilty for feeling that I need to lighten it up. How am I doing?
I don't know.
No, I'd have to say also, we did a group chat this week.
Yeah.
And there were several that couldn't make it, but we had 4 plus me.
She forgot.
Yeah, and it was great. It was great. It was so nice. We had somebody from New Hampshire and the Chicago area and South Carolina, and it was wonderful. Mm-hmm. It was a great time. And so I'm extending that invitation one more time. If you're interested in doing a group chat, we got together for 40 minutes. That's all, 40 minutes. Just did a little introduction and kind of talked about what's going on in our lives and had some laughs, and it was great. It was great, especially if you're, in this little, confined space and you don't have a lot of people you can interact with. It's great fun. And so I invite you to give me an email, a text, something to let me know you would be interested. And we do it through Facebook Messenger. So it's real easy, real user-friendly. So that was fun. I'm glad we did it. And I hope we do it again. So I think that's it. I think we've really bored them now. Really bored. I don't know. I can't even tell. I always look there to see if there's a timer, but I don't see a timer on there. Do you?
No.
To show how much time. Okay. All right, my love. Well,
I'll get back to channeling Johnny Cash
yeah.
in Black.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to go into men's hairstyles. I think I've got it. I mean, look at this haircut. Tell me, people, is this not just a great? Hey, nobody's laughed at you.
No,
So
and
I
you
did
cut
good.
your own hair,
I cut my
so-
own hair, yeah. So I did okay. And I suddenly realized that was my calling.
And you're going
I
naturally with
am.
your color. I like it.
Yeah, he said that. He says, and it is. My hair is so fragile and so fine that coloring it, I mean, when I brush it, I actually can hear it breaking off. So I can't, I know it's grossing you out, so I can't color it anymore. So what you see now is what you get, that's it. And my journey with wigs has been very challenged. And
This is my natural color too.
it is your natural color. Of course, men always look great with gray hair. They do. There's a woman who thinks you're very handsome. She writes in, I think it's a woman.
Well, that's because she hasn't been able to get into her optometrist lately. So,
All right, enough of this frivolity.
okay.
Everybody out there, we love you. We love you so much. And we are so happy you're here with us. And we hope that we gave you about 15 minutes of, just to get out of it. Get out of yourself, get out of the world, have a little fun, laugh a little
What could
bit.
it hurt?
Have a glass of wine with us. What could it hurt? I don't know. They may all be in therapy after this one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Any parting words?
Stay safe.
Stay home.
Be thankful for what you have.
Be strong.
Hold on to your loved ones.
Big time.
Okay?
All right, everybody. We'll see you
We will
next
see you
week.
very soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.